Right, hello, thank you for tuning into the channel. Let's get into it. Today we're rebuilding the New York Knicks in 5 minutes. If you don't know how these works, we've done a lot of these on the channel. But from our first trade, we have 5 minutes to make as many trades as we can to make a competitive team. And if we win a championship, it's W. If we don't, it's an L. And today, if we don't win a championship within that 5 minutes, I'll eat 3 dry crackers within 1 minute without water. Hopefully I've do this. I don't want to do that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, and hopefully I actually do something, because I don't want to do the forfeit. Oh yeah, real quick, if you haven't subscribed, that'll mean a lot. We're trying to hit 25k, which BT dubs. Thank you for 20k, but we're on to 25k now. 20k vid came out yesterday, I'm pretty sure, so watch that if you haven't. Also, like the video, that helps us out a bunch. Also, as I'm recording this, Steph Curry just dropped like 25 points in 1 quarter. That man is crazy good at the basketball team, you know? So the Knicks, as they are right now, they have about 3 players that I want to hold on to. Julius Randle, I will keep as our starting power forward, I reckon. I want to hold on to Kemba and Derrick Rose. Actually, I probably want to hold on to Derrick Rose more than Kemba. Derrick Rose, I want to be our backup point guard. And probably also Mitch Robinson, I suppose. I might try and hold on to Mitch Robinson as a backup center. If we have to trade him for a starting center, I will. But Derrick Rose as backup point guard and Julius Randle as our starting power forward, I will hold on to. Everyone else on this team is probably going to get traded, so it's not going to be the New York Knicks that you know now. It's going to be get a 2K rebuilt team, you know, that 2K will like. Get what I'm saying? So I'm going to look for our first trade. I don't know what it's going to be, but from that first trade, our 5 minutes begins to make trade. I'm going to look around, see what I can find. If something does happen, I will let you guys know, and yeah, we'll start from there. I don't know if this trade's going to go through. RJ, Evan Fournier, Kemba Walker, and 3 first-round picks for Bradley Beal. Just in case, I will set a timer for 5 minutes on the stopwatch, so just in case this trade does go through. Let's see. The trade went through, so 3, 2, 1. The timer has begun on my phone. It should come up on the screen right now. So we've just traded for Bradley Beal, which means we now have a starting shooting guard. We need to have a starting point guard now. So if we use Alec Burks with Emmanuel quickly, could we bring in a starting point guard for this team? That would be the first option. By the way, in case you guys don't know, this part is all uncut, so you guys get to see literally every move we make. So Christian Wood and Nerlens Noel together. We did just trade for Christian Wood, BT dubs. We need a starting point guard for this team, and I'm looking around. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I did see D'Angelo Russell. I'm going to take D'Angelo. He's probably going to be the best option for us right now. Chuck him with Obi Toppin. Could maybe someone like, I don't know, Chris Paul get offered up? Probably not, let's be honest. Mavericks top 10 pick in 2023. Does that help any value? Doesn't help at all, but we could bring in Paul George, which, I mean, Paul George is pretty nice, let's be honest. He's pretty good at the basketball team. But now we just need, we could use Paul George, to be fair. We could use the man, but we'll have a look, see if he does get who we're looking for. Nope, alright, looks like we're holding on to Paul George as our starting small forward. So we need a center and a point guard for this rotation, for the starting rotation anyway. Taj Gibson, Jashawn Tate. What can you get us as a point guard or a center or someone making a lot of money? We could also run that as well. Not a lot. Okay, that's pretty good. PJ Tucker, or you know what? I'm taking Victor Oladipo and PJ Tucker. Move PJ Tucker to the small forward. I think he doesn't go up 1 overall anymore. That's depressing. Anyway, Oladipo and let's go PJ Tucker again. We do also have Justice Winslow's contract that we can use eventually. So hopefully we can get someone making over $10 million here. That's a no-go. So I suppose I'm going to have to take someone here. Don't know who. That's the thing. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock. So I'll take Zubac. He's making 7 mil. 7 plus 3.9 with Justice Winslow. Could something come up? Hopefully. That'd be pretty cool. Making, you know what? I'll take around the 14 to 15 mil mark. Anybody? I see Brookie Lopez. We also get a point guard, a backup, a lottery pick. A first round pick. Jesus, English is hard. So now we need more contract. We need another guy that's making a bunch of money. I'm gonna take Clint Capella because he could actually be our starting center. Okay. However, now we just don't have a guard. We don't have a starting point guard right now. Derrick Rose is our starting point guard, which, I mean, it's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst that we could run as a starting point guard, but it's also not the greatest thing we could do. If I had the option of getting someone else, I would. Let's be honest, I would. But right now, we don't have time to think about it. DeMarcus Cousins with Marcus Solboys. Point guards making a bit of money, or even just like, if I can get to like the 16 to 18 mil mark again and trade for DeJounte Murray as our starting point guard or something, that I could run that. I could seriously just run that. Quentin Grimes, you're making a bit of money. We have a minute 40 left. Jesus Christ, we're going to run it fine with this bench. 8.88, I'll take it. Thank you, Eric Paschal and Royce O'Neal. We have a couple of picks, don't we? I think we have some picks. I'll see what comes up. Anybody make it over 10 mil? Yes, I see you, Dwight Powell. Thank you, with Moses Brown as well. Thank you. Chuck in this first round pick from the Knicks. A minute 15. Ooh. We're going to run it so fine here, boys. So fine. Kuzma? We're going to have to pull the pin on something. Yeah, okay. Kyle Kuzma it is. Oh, I don't love that. I really don't love that. Let's go. This guy, Jalen Noel. We got a minute left for this bench. Uh-oh. Yeah, we could be in the bin here, boys. We could be in the bin. You know what? Stuff it. We gotta do something here. I'm gonna run Derrick Rose as our starting point guard. Gafford and Plumlee. Could we get a backup point guard or something then? Just some decent backup players. I see Monte Morris. Yeah, fuck it. We'll run. No, not Bruce Brown. We want to run Monte Morris as our backup point guard. We're fine. We've decided we're running Derrick Rose as our backup point guard. Mike James, Anthony Gill, and a second round pick. We got 20 seconds. Could I get maybe a forward off the bench? I see Hassan. I also saw Otto Porter, which I'll take. And I'm not sure how I am looking right now. 1, 2, 3. We need a small forward shooting guard. We need small forward shooting guards. We need one. We got 10 seconds to find one. Small forward shooting guards. Come on, chuck in a first round pick. Please be quick. Please be quick. Small forward shooting guard. Jalen Noel, I'll take you back. And there we go. The timer has run out, and I'm not exactly in love with this team. Does Miles Bridges go up to the small? No. Otto Porter stays about the same, so we'll move Otto Porter to the small forward. We have Monte Morris, who can play 2 minutes, and then we also got Jalen Noel. Okay, we should be okay with the rotation. But Bradley Beal and Paul George and Julius Randle on the same team. Hopefully that's good enough for 2K. I don't think it's going to be for 2K. This is going to suck. This is going to really suck. So rotation-wise, I am going to be running a 9-man because I'm going to give our starters quite a lot of minutes here. Mitch Robinson, you can play about 20. Clint can play about 35. Julius is going to be playing 38. Same with Paul George. He's going to be playing about 38. Same with Bradley Beal. Derrick Rose, I know injuries are turned off, so you're fine here. Actually, Bradley Beal is going to be playing 40 minutes a night, bro. So yeah, if you couldn't see, this is what we're running. Derrick Rose got 34. Beal, George, Randall, and Capella with Robinson, Morris, Bridges, Porter off the bench. Bench not really getting a whole lot of minutes. Beal, George, and Randall as our scoring options. I'm going to go with a get shooters open. Yeah, I'm going with a get shooters open offense here. Offensive tempo, shoot at will. We're going to be as fast as possible on this bitch. Like I said, this offense is not gonna stop. We're running a 7-second system all day, every day. 7-second system seems to be alright. So yeah, let's simulate this season. Hopefully we make the playoffs. That's the first step. Bradley Beal's an all-star starter. Let's go. Paul George is also an all-star. We're doing something right, I suppose. Yeah, what up, James? We see you, alright? Goddamn. Bradley Beal, what's up, my brother? All-NBA third team. Let's go. And the Knicks finish as a 4 seed with a 52-30 record. 5 games behind the 1 seed. We're the 4th seed. That's not scary. I don't want to do the forfeit. Fuck it. We're running an 8-man rotation, boys. We have shortened it to an 8-man rotation. Mitchell Robinson's the one missing out on minutes, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We got the Bucks in the first. We got the Bucks in the first round. Why is it black, by the way? What the hell? Why is it black? Let's see. Game 1 is a W. 2's an L. You guys can't see either. I just realized. 3's an L. 4's an L. Come on, really? I might actually just cry, boys. I might just cry. I think I'm going to cry. If we're going to lose in the first round, I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry and then have to do the forfeit. Alright, I'll go set it up. Is these good? I hope so. I got 3 of them. I have to eat them in under a minute with no water. This is going to suck. So, timer's there. 3, 2, 1... I'm actually bleeding. God, I'm bleeding. What the fuck? I'm actually bleeding, bro. What the hell? This sucked. Whose idea was... Oh, it's my idea. Fuck. That is really difficult. I'm actually bleeding. What the fuck? How am I bleeding from that? Well, I've made a nice little mess, so that's funny. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm gonna go drink some water, bro. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Subscribe!